he did in game number 2, I would say.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. No, most certainly. Like, I completely agree with you there. Because I mean, the way that we've seen him play, I feel as if, to a certain degree, he's almost doing too much at the same time, or trying to. But it's exactly as you put it. You know, it's all about that tipping point. If he can just tip Neeb a little bit on the scales to reach the point of where Neeb just there's too much going on. I need to contain these situations. That's when MaSa starts thriving. And you know what? One thing that's actually really cool. We have one of the best players in the world, who is also who is basically the forefather of that, and that is of course Maru. So, what is the coincidence that both of these guys are named Maru, right? It's kind of cool,
Very
isn't
true.
it?
The one true Maru is playing here today, though.
This is true. Maru Kim.
Maru Kim. For those who don't know, that is actually like kind of the joke. That's kind of the thing that everyone always says, is that this is the one true Maru. That's his nickname.
The one true. But, you know, maybe this is the map where he makes it happen, Fear Dragon, because yet again, he's up against the point where he needs to equalize this series. He's down in the bottom left right now here, guys, on Frost, as the Pink Terran. It is none other than Elevate's MaSa.
And his opponent spawning in the bottom right-hand corner of the map. We have the red Protoss player from Ting sitting up in the series 2-1. Give it up for Neeb. Tenshi, you know what this map reminds me of? It reminds me of a time as a fellow Protoss player when I would hate this map versus Terran, because I'd think, oh my god, as soon as I grab my third, there's going to be bouncing around between all my bases, dropping me from every which way. But with how Neeb is, okay, well, you know, I was gonna tell a tale, Tenshi, of macro games and expansions and drop play, but I think the only thing that we're seeing dropping right now is MaSa's patience, because we got 2 refineries coming out, we got a barracks being proxied in the middle of the map. MaSa doesn't even know where his opponent is spawned. He's just proxying it up here in kind of a gamble play, hoping that, you know what, this is kind of close to both of the top bases. There's only a 33% chance of my opponent spawned in the bottom right. Surely I got lucky on this, and he spawned in one of these top 2 bases, but no, he's actually going to be pretty unlucky on this.
Okay, so now if Neeb actually has the focus here to just pop the tower once, he's gonna see it, but no. Okay, this is the big game changer. As you can see, MaSa sending SCVs to the top right and the top left, and now he knows. Neeb is opening up with a very standard kind of opening, whereas MaSa, okay man, so it's all about this Reaper control. How much can he get done with the first initial Reaper, and then after that, the follow-up needs to be perfect.
Oh my god, Tenshi, the one thing that might have actually revealed this to Neeb early, despite scouting MaSa out last, is the fact that he could have seen 2 different SCVs. Oh my god, wait a second. This probe. Oh, Tenshi, say it isn't so. Is Neeb gonna go, was Neeb planning to go for a proxy Stargate?
I don't know. I think it's a really good, you know, build on this map to just go for it. So maybe that was just his initial game plan. Now, one probe has fallen here in the main base of Neeb, as the first adept is on the field, and this is going to force this one away. Now, he needs to be so careful, and I really like this, by the way. Just a little move there from MaSa to make sure that he distracts Neeb's attention elsewhere, as the first Cyclone is on the way. But this is, oh man, this is so crazy. Where is Neeb's tech?
Where is Neeb's tech? But also, what is MaSa doing? He has a reactor on his barracks in the middle of the map.
What?
He just rally Marines from the middle of the map back home.
What? Yeah. Hey, so, like, it's our job to know stuff about the game and talk over it?
Yeah.
I have no idea what's going on right now, Fear Dragon.
Tenshi, we're bad at math and also bad at predicting and understanding what the heck is going on in this game. But you know what? Either way, we're still going to enjoy it, because we do have a proxy gateway coming down for Neeb. He is at least going to go for some kind of gateway aggression, most likely with stalkers. Oh my god, Tenshi. I am getting nerd chills right now, remembering all the Blink Stalker attacks that used to happen. But is MaSa even going to give Neeb a chance to make this happen? There's no pylons at the front, Tenshi.
There's no Mothership Core either here, Fear Dragon. And he's got an SCV with him. Oh my god, dude. He can stop building a bunker. He can stop building turrets. This is crazy. He's even got a medevac back at home, so he's going to have all the support elements he needs. Pulling back this Reaper as well to keep that one alive. The Cyclone is really what complicates things. He's even got siege tanks on the way. And this reactive barracks in the middle of the map. I don't know what's going on, dude. This is so crazy.
In a base trade situation, MaSa will have a barracks in the middle of the map, which will be surprisingly useful. Mothership Core comes out. It needs to make its way over to the main base. He does not probably want to actually defend this natural right now. If he has any idea that MaSa does not have one, he'd probably be okay with giving it up. He just needs to buy time. He's getting up a pylon on the low ground, though. It really seems like he wants to just defend this natural, but I don't think he can. Okay, looks like he is going to be moving out. Oh god, the probes and the siege tank splash damage.
9 kills for that siege tank, Ravi. That is absolutely insane. And he's even going to be able to force the cancel on the Immortal, and he can start leapfrogging this bunker positioning as well. Absolutely excellent here from MaSa. Now, Neeb is sending 2 Stalkers across the map, but there's already a Liberator on the high ground, but he doesn't lower the depot, or he doesn't raise it. Oh my god.
Liberator also not sieged up in time. SCV is trying to go for a surround. If he can get surrounded, he can siege up the Liberator and trap these guys in. The siege tank also pops out. Stalkers blink out of there, but oh god, Neeb's production is all but completely halted. He has 1 gateway that's able to warp, and that's it. He's making a oh my god, he's making a Dark Shrine, but he's not even making it on the inside map. Why isn't he Wait, where is that Dark Shrine?
It's in the main base. It's in the main base.
Oh my god.
The main base is gonna get. He's gonna eat through it. Now with the blink micro, of course, Neeb is a very proficient player, but is it gonna be enough here to break down this position of 9 Marines and the siege tank together with the medevac? This is so tough for him. He's got a fair amount of Stalkers here on the high ground, but I still don't think he can go for it.
Neeb's not mining any minerals, or he's barely mining any minerals right now. He does go after the siege tank. He gets it. That's gonna allow him to mine a lot better. He has that Mothership Core. He can rely on Foot and Overcharge. He is gonna push MaSa back. The big play over here. Oh, he even picks up the Cyclone. The big play is gonna be about letting that Dark Shrine finish, and he needs to get damage done with that as well as those Stalkers. MaSa has some siege tanks and a Liberator sieged up back at home, though.
Yeah, but that attack was perfectly executed by Neeb. You saw there, no hesitation, pounces on that medevac to knock down the vision for the Terran, and then gets on top of the tank, almost gets that Liberator.
The Marines can't even get into the main base properly. They're gonna be cut off because of these Stalkers.
Oh my god, what a game. I don't even know what to say anymore, Ravi. This is absolutely insane. MaSa's now gonna try to make a natural expansion.
This has got to be the biggest, like, what is happening? Because to Neeb, the Reaper came in, but it didn't even seem like that oddly of a timed Reaper because it scouted out Neeb last. So Neeb has just got to be scratching his head, like, why was there a barracks out there? What is happening right now? Whatever, man. I'm gonna warp in some DTs. Let's make this happen.
Okay, he's got 2 ready, and there is even, okay, there's a turret here as well for MaSa. He's so well prepared for anything that could come his way. The one thing here, though, is going to be just securing this natural expansion. But after this point on, you know, I dare say it, Ravi, but I think that this game might stabilize into something that slightly resembles a little bit of a normal game within the next minute or so, unless something drastic happens.
I'll believe it. I'll believe it when I see it, Tenchi. I think you may be right, but I'm not going to count on that just yet, because Neeb is yet to reveal his big trump card in the form of these DTs. A Terran player that is technically only on 1 orbital command right now, does not have that 2nd orbital command made just yet. He's going to have a lot of trouble dealing with split up DTs. And one of the DTs is actually going over to a potential 3rd location. So only 1 scan actually going to be needed for now, but this DT should be able to get some serious damage done.
Yeah, there we go.
Oh my god.
He's going to plant down the turret. He does have 1 scan in reserve, and there he is. Oh man, so much damage dealt to the Marines there from the siege tank splash. Oh my god, he doesn't have another scan.
Oh my god,
he can cancel the turret.
Yeah, right before the DTs moved in,
he wasted the body block.
Oh god, the turret is not being finished. It finally finishes up. Siege tanks obliterate that 1 DT, but I think it's already been some good damage done by Neeb. In exchange for 1 DT, forces out multiple scans. He gets a DT in. Oh my god.
Way.
I think that missile turret is barely out of range of some of the mineral line.
It is. He's going to be forced to pop another scan. That is so unfortunate. He needs every single mule that he can get his hands on. At the same time, though, I mean, Neeb is also going to be mining out his main base very shortly, so this is going to turn back into a one-base situation. What an absolute mad game, and this is, like we were talking about a little bit earlier, perhaps where MaSa shines, but right now he's the one on the defensive.
Absolutely, and while you did mention it's going to turn to a one-base situation, the one thing that Neeb does still have in that main base is gas. He still has the use of it, and he's making use of it by getting a charge with some of that gas and saying, well, you know what, eventually I'm going to be mostly on a mineral economy, but for now I can at least invest into some tech. And you see MaSa is getting up a reactor on this factory. Is he going to finally transition out into more widow mines? This could work out well for him, but those siege tanks going to be very useful versus the Blink Stalkers. The problem is, it's not there.
He's going to pick right up into the main here, Abby. Gone down this turret as well to make sure the DTs are maximum efficiency. I love this from Neeb. He's now setting himself up for the next wave of this assault. He's going to be those DTs. He needs to get on top of these mineral lines, though. A single marauder pops. He's not going to be able to do anything. Gun down the tech lab with that upgrade as well. But now the Stalkers are trapped between the SCVs and the siege tanks, but he's going to blink forward in the main base and go even deeper down this hole.
Combat shields not going to be finishing up. The Stalkers are starting to get taken out slowly but surely. Neeb does make it out of there alive with some of these units, and the DT able to get a few kills, but the Raven gonna push back that DT.
Whoa.
Give MaSa extra life.
That is so sick that MaSa thinking on his feet there so quick. I'm like, okay, I'm losing the charge. I need to get a Raven. Man, both of these plays just displaying such intelligence in this game. Now,
top left, Tenchi. The top left.
Third base here for Neeb, completely hidden. So he's going to have a really good economy, and MaSa, man, he's on his last legs with this. He's going to go for the Doom Push. That's his only option.
But this could actually work. The Mothership Core recalled all of the probes across the map, and then actually, no, did it recall back? I think it did recall back, so it's going to have fewer photon overcharges than you would normally want to have. You normally want to have all 4 fully readily and available. Neeb also has a very stalker-heavy army right now still. Charge is finished up, sure, but these siege tanks are going to obliterate stalkers.
Yeah, but Neeb has just got the 8 gateway count that he needs. It is so key here for Protoss, so he will be able to get a lot of charge zealots. Going for 2 more Archons. Good force fields coming down here for Neeb, and he's going to be able to shave off basically half of the infantry force here for the Terran, which is already a massive loss here for MaSa. As you can see, Neeb even setting up a few stalkers on the left-hand side. Oh, dude, this concave for the Protoss is absolutely huge.
Oh, this is going to be really, really massive right now. MaSa needs to catch wind of this, but for now, he is sieging up some of the production. He's dropped 1 Marine up on the high ground for some high ground vision. And if he gets an opportunity to, he could even try and siege up some of these siege tanks on the high ground, but no. Neeb charges on forward, literally with charge zealots, and is going to clean up this army of MaSa, even taking out the medevac, the only medevac that had units inside of it. MaSa not going to be able to make this work out, and I don't know how he's going to defend his third after this.
Neeb, just unbreakable. His resolve, man, unshakable. This man is more legend, living legend than myth. This is crazy. How good he is. And he's supposed to take this game. He's going to shred through the CVs in the third base, and there's just nothing left here for MaSa.
Yeah, a couple of Widow Mines going off, and they're good Widow Mine hits. They do take out some of the Zealots, but the Stalkers blink forward behind him. He doesn't even need detection right now, Tenchi. He's got so many units that he could just throw them repeatedly at these Widow Mines and be okay. I say as he starts losing quite a few units.
Cost is cost there, right? But I still think the damage is done here, man. More of these workers are going to go full. 23 SCVs remain. Remember, he's also got the warp kit still in that 4th base location of the Terran, so he can easily get more warp ins going. And yeah, it's just MaSa right now, sort of gathering his thoughts and getting ready for the potentially last game in this series.
Yeah, maybe even MaSa uncertain because he never scouted out that 3rd expansion. This may even seem a little bit weird. Like, how is Neeb? Surely he's super all-in. Surely if I clean this up, I can still bounce back. I've got 3 CCs. My opponent was super all-in. He did just take out a large chunk of Neeb's army, just sitting on 4 workers. And the secret here, Tenchi, is that we know about the secret hidden base in the top left. MaSa does not.
Yeah, that's true. This is a really... look at this situation, right? He's got barely any mineral mining. and both of the command centers are on fire. So repairing these actually costs him minerals for every second they're repairing. So that's further going to slow down his SCV production.
Oh.
This is just such a funny situation, but okay. This should be the nail in the coffin.
There you go. Final two medevacs get taken out. Even a DT coming in the mix. GG gets called. Neeb takes a 3-1 lead in this best of 7 series. 1 game away from winning. Oh my god, Tenchi. These games.